What's up? How's everyone doing out there? Welcome back. My name's Eddie Steady. I bring you my Southern opinion. I break down battle rap, recaps, breakdowns, hip hop news, movie reviews. Welcome back. Today, we got the Drake card. OVO Drake card, October 30th. Uh, from 1 to 10, I guess I'm going to give this card I guess I'm going to give it a 7. Just right off the top, just looking at it on paper, I feel it could have been a lot better. I feel like a couple of matchups could have been switched around. In my opinion, I feel like a couple of these battles could have been the opponents could have been switched around a little bit. But hey, that's just my opinion. I'm actually feeling this Volume 3 card, waiting on the whole card to be put out so I can do the prediction on that. But that's for a whole nother day, another subject for another day. Today we got the Drake card, October 30th. Let's just go ahead and start at the bottom of the card. We have Pat Stay versus Real Sick. Pat Stay, let me start off with him. Last time we seen Pat Stay was against Kayshawn. He had a lackluster performance. He showed up dressed like a Malibu's Most Wanted. Um, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. He kind of showed up like a Ninja Turtle. I don't know what. I don't know if he was on his parody comedy shit or whatever he was doing. Shout outs to Pat Stay. He been doing his thing on Instagram with his comedy, and he's a funny guy. But battle rap and comedy is two different things. If you're gonna have comedy, you gotta have bars to go with it. And that last matchup against Kayshawn, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was doing, but he was a little too much comedy, not enough bars. Kayshawn stomped all over him. It got pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it got pretty bad. Now we switch over to Real Sick. Real Sick has never been bodied. I only see this guy getting better and better. He's after he beat Arsenal, I said this guy needs a plate. He beat Danny Myers. I said this guy needs a plate. Like this guy really, he need him a name. He deserves it. And Pat Stay, that's a name for him. If he goes in this thing and beats Pat Stay 3-0 clearly, Real Sick has arrived. If he beats Pat Stay 3-0, I want Pat Stay versus Hollow the Dawn. Hollow the Dawn can rap, right? He lyrical, right? He's a battle rap juggernaut, right? So he shouldn't lose 3-0 to Real Sick. I want to see that battle. If Real Sick comes in this and he does Pat Stay like he did Danny Myers, he needs a plate. It needs to be on a big URL event. And he would deserve that. Real Sick is steady climbing. I haven't seen a lackluster performance. And even with a crowd, we've seen him in a small room, but we also know he can adjust to that crowd. And I think the bigger the crowd, the bigger the reactions, the better he's going to do. Real Sick is here. I don't think he's going anywhere. This guy is a battle rap fan, and he know what the fans want, and he's that breath of fresh air. We need the competitiveness. When B Dot first came along in that same boat, and when B Dot first got here, you gotta be ready. You gotta take heed when the moment comes, and you gotta capitalize. That's what I think Real Sick is gonna do. And I got Real Sick winning this battle 2-1. Pat Stay may get around. If Pat Stay doesn't get around, too much joking around, I think this will be a 3-0 body bag. I know Real Sick is not playing around. I know Real Sick is not coming to tell any jokes. So on that strength alone, I got Real Sick on this. because I guarantee you Pat Stay will come in here joking around, and if he doesn't come with some bars, he will get barred to death. Real Sick jumps in and out of pockets. He can rap. So that's my prediction on that. I got Real Sick 2-1 or 3-0 on this. Shouts out to Pat Stay. You better come. You better come to work ready to go in. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Go in. Don't miss out on your opportunity. Last time you was here on URL, you didn't do so good. 2 in a row, we may not see Pat Stay for a while. He may have to go to that King of the Dot tournament next time you see him. But I'm going to get into the next battle. Next battle on the list. We got, another body bag. We got Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis. Gaddis, Chicago, Illinois. Or Indiana. I don't know. Sometimes she claiming Chicago. Sometimes it's Indiana. I'm just going to say Chicago, Illinois. We got Jazz the Rapper, Brooklyn, New York. Jazz the Rapper has taken a hiatus from battle rap, doing a thing. She on Instagram. She on the social medias. She hasn't been battling, though. She's at events. Last time we seen her was a 2-on-2. Last time we seen her by herself, it's been a minute. I'm talking about before 2017, I believe. It's been a long time since we seen Jazz the Rapper. With that being said, I got to go with the iron while it's hot. Gaddis is on fire. Gaddis is on a tear. And she's out for blood. And she wants the Bardashian blood. I've seen her interview on Black Compass. Shout out Black Compass Media. Tone Bro, Polo, Cola, Driz, Posey. My favorite podcast, battle rap related to watch. These guys are doing it like none other. I was watching an interview with them. They had Young Gaddis on there. And Young Gaddis was just going in on the Bardashians. She talking about she want to kill them all. And she killed Official. And y'all not saying that enough. Y'all not talking about that battle enough when it happened. Check out my recap on that. I call Gaddis Briz Rothstein. She reminds me of Briz, and that's the best way I can sum it up. She really surprised me against Official. And nobody never talks about it. They always say Official dropped the ball or she didn't do so well. No, I'm not talking about Official. Let's talk about Gaddis and how good she did. Forget talking about how bad somebody did. Talk about Gaddis and how she went in on her all 3 rounds. Forget the choking. Forget the stumbling. She knew her material from front to back. She was very entertaining. Every time she got a little reaction, she did a wave or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Gaddis she was showing her levels of her veteran. She's a veteran in this, and she displayed it. I think the same thing will go down with Jazz. Jazz is starting to become the Sue Surf of female battle rap. They saying she's big bag Jag. I don't care about none of that. I care about your talent level and what you bring to battle rap. Money, it was never there at the beginning. I don't care about money now. I got Young Gaddis on this, and another reason why I have Young Gaddis on this, she took a loss before she took her hiatus and left. And it wasn't a bad loss. She just choked a little bit against, I believe it was E Hart, but she took that to heart, and she really beat herself up, and that's why she came back with a vengeance. And ever since I've seen her, Lady Caution, RX, and the most recent Official, she went crazy. Young Gaddis went crazy. I wish they would drop that battle on YouTube. I wish that battle got more exposure than what it got than just on the URL app. That was a real treat. Gaddis really went in on Official. I think she will, and she even said she plans to go twice as harder against Jazz. That what you seen against Official, that was like a warm-up. I think this battle here, she's going to really go off on Jazz. I don't think Jazz will get around. I think Gaddis is hell bent on her not getting around from her. So I got Young Gaddis 3-0 against Jazz the Rapper. Shout out Jazz the Rapper. You better show up. If not, it's going to get ugly. Like she did your friend Official, it will get ugly. She already has a sight set on KCJ, the third installment of this body bag trilogy. Official got done bad. Jazz, you next on the list. If you don't want to get buried, you better fight. Next on the list, we got T-Rex versus Rum Nitty. Now, this is a tough one. You know, Rum Nitty, let me start off with him. He won the tournament, tournament. He split that with Yo Gotti. Goddamn. Geechee Gotti. They split that 150. That was money well split. Good battle. They both got that 75K, and you could tell ever since then he been rocking Balenciagas and Dolce Gabbana and all kind of designer stuff. Rum Nitty, man. How are they saying that Hollow the Dawn beat Rum Nitty? How is that? That's crazy. I seen that battle. I thought Rum Nitty 3-0'd him. Now all of a sudden I'm hearing Hollow the Dawn won. That's crazy. Y'all missed me with that. And I'm glad I seen the battle myself. Check out my recap. I'm glad I seen that battle myself because I won't have to go off y'all dudes' opinions, man, because I don't know what y'all be watching. But Hollow the Dawn didn't get around against Rum Nitty. K-Shine's a little different. I do got him beating K-Shine. But that Rum Nitty, no, we not doing that. Rum Nitty is top dog. He's a fan favorite. What can he do with Rex? He just going to be himself. And if you watch that tournament, the gas in the room, everybody loved Nitty, man. He can't really do too wrong. He can't do that much wrong. Only wrong he can't do is choke in his round. If he get through his round, it's hard to take a Rum Nitty round from him. But then you got Rex. You got the top dog. You got one of the pioneers of battle rap. You got the guy that was holding it down battle rap from the beginning. Everybody talk about Murder Mook is the GOAT and the legend. But when you ask the legends and the GOATs of battle rap, they say T-Rex. T-Rex was killing shit. He was the most consistent. He was putting battle rap on his back, traveling all around. Before there was cameras. T-Rex come from that era where you had to put money up. You had to invest in yourself. You didn't get paid for a battle, your front end and your back end. Don't matter if you win or lose. T-Rex come from that era where you had to put up or shut up. This is a tricky battle. Half me want to go for Rum Nitty, the fan favorite. It'd be hard not to beat him. But then I think Rex is going to do his thing. But it's hard to go against Rum Nitty on this. I'm going to take a safe pick and take Rum Nitty 2-1. I think Rex will get that first round. The next 2 rounds, it's going to be hard for him to get it. It's going to be hard for him to get them second 2 rounds. That first round, yeah. You'll have the hat slam. You'll have the bars. But you got to worry about breath control. And Rum Nitty, I've seen some battles from him where he heats up second and third round. So I'm taking a safe pick on this. I'm not going to dare jump out the window and give T-Rex this 2-1. I'm going to go Rum Nitty. T-Rex surprised me. I got Rum Nitty on this 2-1. Moving on to the next battle. We got Easy the Block Captain versus Murder Mook. This has been canceled. I'm not mad at that because at the end of the day, I don't think Easy the Block Captain deserved a Murder Mook yet. I feel like he jumped in line. And the only person who should be going against Murder Mook right now is Arsenal. I don't see Arsenal on this card. So why isn't Arsenal going against Murder Mook? That doesn't make any sense. Before you can have an Easy the Block Captain go against a Murder Mook, you first got to have the matchups that we've been waiting on. And that's been Arsenal versus Murder Mook. They have more history. They have more of a storyline. I need this battle. Murder Mook versus Arsenal. This goes back to Reed Dollars versus Murder Mook. This goes back to the old Smack DVD era. I need this battle. Murder Mook versus Arsenal. Arsenal has been against Lux. Arsenal is a pioneer of battle rap. He need to go against the other boss. He done went against Goro. Now it's Shokan. He got to go against the other boss. But that battle's been canceled, so Easy the Block Captain says he does have Murder Mook still, just not on this card. I think at the end of the year, maybe there might be a card in December. Stay tuned for that. Only time will tell. Now we get into the next matchup. These next two matchups are definitely ones that I want to see. Well, really the next three. I'm going to say one of them shouldn't even been booked. One person doesn't even deserve to be on this card, but you say it's a Drake card. And I heard that it's one of Drake's favorite battle rappers, so that's why they have him on the card. Evidently, that's the only reason why he's on the card, because he sure doesn't deserve to be here. He hasn't done anything or beat anybody that gives him this spot against a Tay Rock. So that questions me to ask, why are you here? It's only off for Drake and his preference, and if he wanted him on the card. So with that being said, you shouldn't be here, but you got the spot. Do you deserve it? No. Do I think you'll win? No. Have you won your last three battles? No. Has Tay Rock won his last two battles? No, but he's done a lot better. Tay Rock, when's the last time Tay Rock has choked? I'll tell you, the Pat Stay battle. How many years ago was that? Did Pat Stay join a tournament and get knocked out the first round after clearly being the favorite from choking 3 rounds? There's no way I could go with New Jersey Twork on this battle. I got Tay Rock 3-0. Nothing Twork has shown or done to make me think he could beat a Rock. That Loso performance wasn't nothing. That was clearly a guy showing up for work who's clearly used to calling in or leaving work early. And he finally just showed up for work and worked the whole shift. That's what I feel like that was. And y'all gave him praise and, a pat on the back for showing up for work. So that's what that is. I got Tay Rock 3-0. All the slogans from Twork and the gas, I don't think it'll work because Tay Rock get just as much as gas as Twork does. So we'll see how it goes. All that old yelling and all that, you got to come with some bars. Moving on. The two matchups that I have been waiting on, these are the best two matchups on the card. It what really saves this card, really, because the Pat Stay versus Real Sick, it's okay. The Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis, that's nice. I like that. T-Rex versus Rum Nitty, that was a question mark. That was kind of out of nowhere. But Sue Surf versus Calico, this is one of those ones. You can't go wrong with this. Sue Surf, his last performance against John the Don solidifies him as one of the greats of battle rap. Not Mount Rushmore, but one of the superstars of battle rap. One of the pioneers and veterans of battle rap. You talk about T-Rex, you also got to throw Sue Surf in there. Sue Surf has been doing his thing away from battle rap. He's doing a hell of a job on his music. Shout outs to him. But man, you going against a wizard. You going against a Detroit rapping street nigga. Calico does not play. I just watched Calico vs. Sue Surf Part 1. It was on UW. Calico killed this man in his own house in Jersey. The first round, you could say debatable. After that, it's Calico all the way. I had Calico winning that first round also. It was 3-0. It was body bag. It was nasty. The third round, Tsu Surf just quit. He jerseyed out the third round. There's no way you could say he got the third. Cal clearly got the second. Clearly got the first. This was a body bag. And I think the rematch will be a body bag also. Surf can't mess with Calico. My personal opinion, Calico raps better than Surf. I listen to Surf music. I listen to Calico music. Calico's music is just as good as Surf's. Calico can rap. Calico has stage presence like none other. If you watch the Calico versus Tsu Surf, the first battle they had, it was in New Jersey. Calico clearly took this battle over. The stage presence was unmatched. When Tsu Surf couldn't calm the crowd down and quiet the crowd down enough to get his raps off, he just jerseyed out. Calico, on the other hand, he had total control of the crowd. He even was telling the crowd, man, this nigga don't fuck with y'all. This is his first time in Jersey. That's a battle rapper. I got a feeling that he would do the same thing on this Drake card. Matter of fact, this is in front of Drake, man. Calico finna show out. Last time they had Calico in front of a celebrity was Snoop Dogg, and he beat the mess out of Hitman Holla. He beat the mess out of Hitman Holla twice. Once in front of Snoop, and then once on RBE. I don't think nothing's different is going to happen in this battle. I think Calico's going to go in here, and he is going to rap his ass off 3 rounds. And he will rap better than Surf, which you got to give him the battle. You have to say Cal 3-0. Landslide. Calico 3-0 on this. And now we get to the main event. Man, I don't know which way to go on this. It's a rough one. You got Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti, the face of battle rap right now. The man got 2 belts in a case and a ring. Champion of the year. 2 belts. Put on his mantle at the house. Loaded Lux, he don't take enough battles. But if Loaded Lux took enough battles, 3 or 4 a year, he might would have got one of them champions of the year. If he come with 3 rounds like Hollow. Now let me tell you something, Geechee Gotti. If this Loaded Lux shows up with 3 rounds like he did against Hollow the Dawn, you in trouble, man. I'm telling you right now. You in trouble. He gonna preach to you, and it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. He gonna be that preacher Lux, and it's definitely gonna stick. But then too, I'm looking at Calico. I'm looking at Geechee Gotti. I was watching that Geechee Gotti versus Math Hoffa. Geechee Gotti was talking to Math Hoffa. The Kiki situation, and he was talking to him. Talking to his life. Half my brain want to go Geechee Gotti, half my brain want to go Loaded Lux. If Geechee Gotti comes in this battle the way he did against Math Hoffa, man, what a battle. I got this as battle of the night. I think this will be a debatable classic. I don't think nobody would lose. I think this is going to be one of the best battles of the year. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this right now. I think this will be battle of the year. I think this will be round of the year contender for round 1. I think it'll be round of the year for round 3. I think this is going to be one of those ones. I think it's going to be a back and forth. No slips, no stumbles. I think this will be one of the best matchups of the year. Hands down. Who do I have winning? I got Geechee Gotti winning, and I also have Loaded Lux winning. I think this will be a classic. I think both will win. I think there will be no losers this battle. I got this a debatable. Debatable win for both. If I just got to pick somebody, I guess y'all won't let me get through this video without picking somebody for that last one, the main event. So, I got Loaded Lux. 2-1, debatable. It could go either way, depending on who your preference is. You could say Gotti or you could say Lux. I'm going to say Lux on this, 2-1. If Gotti don't win this one, it's no slack off of him. I think the Lux has more to lose because your stature. And if you let Geechee Gotti beat you, it's like, wow. You know what I mean? So I got Loaded Lux on this, 2-1. And this is my Southern Opinions Drake card prediction. Thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Until next video, you know my slogan. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook 'em up. Holla at y'all later.